Everybody, my name is Josh. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, consider hitting that follow button, subscribing, what have you. And if you're catching it on the replay, don't forget to hit that like button. Please and thank you. We're out here fishing in the cold and wind. I had no idea it was this windy out. I honestly had no idea. So I think what I'm going to do, I tried to cast two of them far out and that did not work for me. I'm going to fish all three somewhat close to the bank. Not super close, but somewhat close. So we'll see what happens. When I bait up, I'm going to fish all of them, like I said, somewhat close. We'll try to keep it like in the Ripley area. I can't even tell what way the wind's blowing. Right now it's coming back here, but in a minute it'll be swirling the other way. I don't know, it's a wild day out, y'all. Over here the wind is kind of notorious for changing directions on this lake. I don't know why, but it does. Pretty crazy. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, buddy? What you up to, man? Anything good? I should have went to my honey hole early this morning. I just hated to drive that far, you know. Hard to tell what guy could have caught then. Caught one, nice. One is better than none. I don't have too long to fish today, so I may not even get that, buddy. Oh, there's Uncle Donnie right there. Derek says, "You fish, fish, fish." I just got him in the water, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not able to hang out. Dude, I gotta watch everything.
Gotcha. Yeah,
The trees are shit.
man, they're all over. You know, somebody, the park had a bunch of brush and stuff cut down over there.
Yeah.
Somebody grabbed a bunch of it and then started a fire over there the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Wonder it burned the whole place down. All them pine needles on the ground that are dried up.
It's pretty like that, isn't it?
It is pretty, especially if you drive through over there and see them all on the ground. It's real pretty.
I guess they shed just like the leaves shed their leaves.
I didn't know that. What's up, Bubba Baldwin? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I did not know that myself. I mean, I've seen it over here every year. It must just be this type.
Yeah, it is.
Because I don't think other ones do that, do they?
Yeah, they do, but it's, I don't think they do it at the same time. They do
Yeah.
it a different time of the year.
I can't tell if I'm hot. If I take my sweatshirt off, I get freezing when the wind cranks up.
I'd say leave it on.
So, and then with it on, I'm sweating, you know?
You sit right there, you'll be cool.
Yeah.
Not much different, shade in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's so windy when I cast. You can see my line. See them leaves on the water? That's my line with a big bow in it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That looks like a pine.
Got a bunch of leaves out there today.
Well, that leaves are from the pine tree.
Those are leaves there. I drove by Glen. My goodness, that whole lake's nothing but weeds.
Where's that?
Glen Miller.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about fishing it. Shame our parks departments can't do a better job of making things better for the people to want to come out here and fish or play on playgrounds and things like that. I like when you go live when I fish. I fish by myself quite a bit when I'm home in Indiana. Gotcha, Daniel. Yeah. Well, give us a chit chat, brother. We'll try to keep you company, man. You got questions or anything? Just let me know. I love it when people are chatting. It makes it a lot easier for me to live stream, you know. Sure does. But, yeah, it's pretty out, but man, it sure is windy.
You said you could have 25 mile an hour wind.
Mine said 35 mile an hour.
Well, it said up to that, but
Yeah, it said the average was like 20 and then
Yeah.
gusts of 35 mile an hour.
got the ninth word today, right now.
I think right now. I think it's right now.
They don't fish a bite.
I'm sure they would. I caught a bunch over here the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Different spot though. Putting some spawns out yesterday and got stung by a bee. Oh, not good, dang. I'm allergic to bees, so that's not good, buddy. The yellow jackets are out like crazy, I've noticed. If you put a soda out or anything, you'll have about 30 of them on top of you, you
Yeah,
know?
what's making a Coke?
Yeah.
Drinking one, so.
They can fit down in them straws too, man,
Yeah.
amazingly. I don't know how they make themselves thin enough to do it, but they do.
All righty. Crutcher, Rick,
Yeah.
I think he swallowed one time. He had to go to the hospital immediately.
Yeah, well,
Stung him right there in the throat, down when he was swallowed.
yeah. Yeah, I went to school with a guy who died from getting stung.
Oh,
He got stung over here at that Burger King. He was allergic to bees too. Stung on his lunch break and didn't make it. Didn't have an EpiPen with him.
So you don't know when you're going to be allergic to them.
He knew he was allergic.
Oh, did
I'm
he?
allergic too. I should have an EpiPen. If I got stung, I'd probably die.
Oh, I didn't know that. I got
What's up, Andy Johnson? How you doing, buddy?
that'd be your second cousin. That's old Vince Vickers,
Yeah,
PH Peanut,
yeah, yeah.
Kevin Detter.
Yeah, there's a lot of people allergic to nuts and stuff nowadays. Yeah. He scared the crap out of me, man.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I made that on you. Darn deal there.
I didn't hear you at all.
That wind coming off that water.
Yeah, it's definitely windy. Can you guys hear the wind through the mic? If so, I can probably put it inside my sweatshirt a little
Probably
bit.
do.
I've got a wind muff on, but if it's real bad, I could probably put it in my sweatshirt a little bit.
Did you get to film any of them big fish you caught?
No,
What?
I'm not going to film at that place, Donnie. I don't want people to know where it's at,
Oh.
man. That's yeah. The moment they find out, there'll be no more fishing for me. I've done it too many times.
That's true. Richmond proved out.
Yeah. When I posted this place with the background, you couldn't come over here for about a month. They thought they were caught over here.
Yeah. That made a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have went down there today, but man, I hate to go 2 hours by myself, and then if something did happen, you know, what do you do when you're by yourself?
Tuesday and Thursdays is my days off.
Yeah.
So if you pick one of them days, maybe I can go in.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you fish though.
Well, now it gets dark about 6, so
So you just up to dark.
I fish from usually about daylight to dark. If I go down there, I want to get the whole day in, you know.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if I could get
Well, it don't get daylight till what, 8 now?
up. Yeah.
7, 8.
Eight,
So,
I think.
why not find your own spot, or at least, Daniel? Yeah, the problem is, right. So, back when I had a lot of people that watched the videos when we were doing it, I was way too naive about it, and I told everybody my spots, and every single one of those spots are burned. You can't fit. There's no good fish in there anymore. People have come in, destroyed them. No offense to pay lakers, because there's a lot of great pay lakers out there, but some of the guys that pay lake that don't really care come in, catch them, take them to pay lakes, rip their mouths. I mean, just, you know, all kinds of stuff. That's not everyone, obviously. I love a lot of the pay laker guys. I'm a pay laker in my heart myself, so
Yeah.
I've fished pay lakes growing up and love it all. But the wrong people, even in the wild water, the wrong people get a hold of them, it's toast, buddy. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Trust me, if you find you a good spot and you film it, don't tell people where it's at and try to film where they can't recognize it, you know? The places I fish now are like hours and hours away anyway, but so I don't really have to worry too much about people finding them. One of them's a private lake anyway. So,
Tell someone to go. It's gonna drop bigger off.
all right, man. I'll
Look for that. I'd have hung out.
That's all right. It's windy anyway. I don't blame you. I debated on whether to set up. I went to Culver's and got their new mac and cheese.
How was it?
You want some? I got about half of it left. Still fresh.
I just want it. Pretty good.
It's It needs some salt and pepper or something.
Oh,
It's just
really?
kind of bland, you know, very cheesy. The lady told me, she's like, "Oh, everybody's saying they need salt and pepper with it." I said, "Okay, get me some in there." She's like, "Bet." And then I didn't get salt and pepper in the bag, and they didn't even give me a spoon. Luckily, I had one in the truck there that was still in the
I
plastic.
try to keep a little spoon or two.
If I have an extra one that I don't use, I put it in the glove box. Oh, I got one on, boys. Oh, I had one on.
Well, you hit it pretty good.
Had one on. Look, I didn't even have the alarm on. What am I doing?
You'll be on.
He could still be on there. I don't think so.
Get on there.
No fish.
Catch a big one, buddy.
I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I'll get hung up reeling this thing in.
Yeah, really. I love you. See you later.
I love you, say it. Yeah, I didn't even have the line around the alarm, apparently, guys. Got so many leaves and all kinds of garbage out there today. Pine needles everywhere. It's something. But, and there's nothing wrong with sharing spots if you find other anglers that you like, and you know, but I recommend meeting them IRL, knowing that they have the same intentions as you. Fish with them somewhere once or twice, and then it's okay to share stuff like that. Let them know that it's a secret and not the, you know, that's great. I do that all the time. But if you're out here just, if you find a good spot and then you tell everybody, I can promise you it won't be good very long. It'll be toast. I didn't have my alarm on that. I had one hit it. Makes me wonder if I should throw it far out there again. That wind, I mean, I can cast in the wind with a bait caster. I can cast pretty far with it still, but it gets blown. Oh, there's no wind blowing. These oats are old. They're a week old. They're still packing. I haven't added anything to them. So, haven't added a thing to them. We got tangled up there. Yep. Let's keep it in somewhat close. It's not super far. It's only about 40, 50 yards maybe. It'd be easier to keep our line the way we want to, you know. Try it like that for a minute. Nothing happens, we'll move them around quite a bit, you know what I mean? Oh, got in there. You can tell how bad the wind is, huh, fellas? Whoo! Tell how bad that wind is. Oh man. People who leave, yep, exactly. Same as your special bait mix. I don't really care about my bait. I'll tell anybody what I'm throwing. I've done all the videos, Andy. I think bait means very little anyway. This is my personal opinion, right? Me personally, tell you guys what I think. So, what the heck? Alright, so me personally, I think the most important thing is making sure, like if you're using pack bait, that your bait stays around the hook, not only when you cast, but when it goes down through the water column, right? So when it ends up on the bottom, breaks open and your hook bait's in the middle. So once you have just a decent bare bones rig that works, and then you figure out how to make the bait to where you can use it correctly, I think that's the most important thing myself. And I want to see people catch fish. I tell people places all the time where they can catch fish, you know. Tell them places, but people get mad if you don't give your trophy fish places, I guess. Just know I love everybody, but sometimes your journey is about you finding it yourself, you know. What's up, Richard Jarvis? Just me today, Richard. Just me today, buddy. Yes, sir. But that's how bad that wind is. It literally blew that thing over. time lag or too many eye on the chat. Yep. See if I can get this thing to quit blowing around here. 14 beautiful people watching. If you guys could take the time to hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. If any of you are new, consider subscribing, hitting that follow button. Love to have you as part of the community. Please and thank you. Gonna try to go fishing this weekend, possibly. Might try to hit a honey hole. Last time I was there, I caught 3 or 4 beautiful mirrors. One of them was, I think the biggest was a little over 25 or something like that. So I've been on a roll this year. Yeah, it's very windy. Babe, can you hear the wind really bad? I almost didn't even set up to fish. If you can hear it really bad, I'll take and try to shove it in my sweatshirt where you can't hear the wind as much. If it's super bad in the mic. Once upon a time, I had a phone that I used for streaming and one to read the chat so I could set in the truck. But my son broke his phone, so Dad had to give him his other phone. Yes, thank you, Richard. I appreciate it, buddy. I'd like to try to get back into the live streaming and doing video stuff. You know, I might do some videos this winter and then try to live stream next year. I don't know. The thing that sucks is I need like help from y'all. You know what I mean? I need to get some members and things like that to make it possible to do again. That's what sucks. I need a little help. Members, super chats, things like that, you know. Because I would like to get back into it. I had a lot of fun hanging out with everybody. It was a blast. We used to get all kinds of people in here. I think we'd get up to a couple hundred sometimes, you know. It was fun. And that said, I appreciate all of you that do come in here and watch. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Man, that wind is nuts, guys. See them rods going crazy. I don't know what kind of chance we have to catch one with this wind blowing the rods up and down like that. This would be a good day to have a rod pod and have the tips down in the water. When it's windy, they move around in the stands a little bit. So we caught a bunch over here the last time, but we were on the opposite end of the lake where it was shallower, probably warmer because the sun was hitting it. I mean, it's not very deep over here either, but every store around us has the regular creamy vanilla Coke. That's our luck, Dylan. The one we want, we can't get. Ain't you ever heard that song? You can't always get what you want. What's the plans for fishing this weekend, Dylan? You gonna man up or you staying home? You manning up or staying home, buddy? Getting down to 6 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's been cold here too. At night, it's been getting down into the 30s, you know, 20s and 30s here, I think. In the daytime, anywhere between 40 to 60s. Just depends on the day. Hate this cold weather, Andy. Hate it. Only gonna get colder. What's up, Scott? How you doing today, buddy? Pike time? There you go. Don't have any pike around me, but if I did, I'd try to catch some. I mean, it's prime carp, you know, fishing, honestly. Water temp is probably in the 60s still, I'd imagine. It's prime time to catch a carp. It really is. From fishing, it was definitely windy. Yes, sir, Scott. It is definitely windy out there, buddy. Ain't no doubt about that one, brother. She windy, windy. Any gar? There's places around here. Some places I think within an hour that have gar, but not really. I mean, where I fish, there's really no gar. But yeah, there's some places I'm sure. I think Brookville has some gar in it, if I'm not mistaken. Some of these rivers do, Ohio River, stuff like that. Good Lord, when that it's the crazy chat when the wind is down or the sun goes behind the clouds and then you're freezing. Then the sun pops out and you're burning up. I ain't never seen nothing like it. You got the sweatpants on, sweatshirt on. Guys, we're 4 likes to 20. If anybody hasn't yet, make sure you hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. What's everybody's plans for the weekend? Working for the weekend. What's everybody's plans? Anything exciting? Oh my Lord. Good night, it's cold. When that wind hits, fellas, oh my goodness. Let me know, is it too windy in the mic? We can probably maybe move it if it's too windy. If it's too windy, I can probably move the mic and maybe make it a little bit better. I can't guarantee anything, but hard for me to hear because all the fireworks going on. Dang. And he's got all the fireworks going off over there. My goodness. Property watch the fireworks for bonfire night. Yep, that's what he was talking about. Yep. That's what he was saying there, Richard. How you been, buddy? You doing all right? Oh man, I'm cold, guys. Holy cow. Woo. Nothing like it. Boy, I need another phone. Need something to read the chat from and sit in the truck. My goodness. She chilling. Chilly Willy. Ha, he, a chew. Y'all remember that? Chilly Willy? What's the name of that cartoon? Was it called Chilly Willy? Buddy, I'm trying to put that stank on it. I am. A broken foot. Well, that sucks. Hopefully it got you some time off work. Maybe that'll be a bonus for you, even though it still sucks. I don't know. Definitely doesn't sound fun. Not in the slightest. Oh man. Looking like 6 weeks at the moment. Well, at least there's a positive to it, I guess. It sounds like it, Roy D. Mercer. It sounds like it. Sounds like that foot got a can of whoop open on it. You know what I mean? Somebody opened a can of whoop on it. Maybe a 55-gallon drum or something like that. I guess Dylan must be not man enough to fish. by God, because he never did comment after that, did he? I guess he ain't man enough to go this weekend. You believe a guy not man enough to get out there and fish? What's up, fishing with G-Dad? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day, man. We out here freezing, chat. Freezing. Only a real man fishes in the cold, right? That's probably why I don't do it very often, huh, Roy? Back in my day, not for real. Back when I was younger, I didn't. If the water was thawed out, I'd fish beside ice. If there was an open spot, I'd fish beside it. Nice, love to hear it. I'd get home sometimes and I'd be so cold. You take a hot shower and you're still cold, like your skin's burning, but you feel the cold inside your bones, like bone chill cold. Now that I've gotten older, I just can't do it. I just can't. I'm doing good, man. Doing all right. I'm trying to stay a little bit warm here, but it's not working out for me. The winds are too strong. Making me cold. Making me cold. But yeah, the older I get, the less I desire to fish in the cold. Me and Dylan fished a couple weeks ago, and it was like 30 degrees when we got set up, and it was in the 30s, I think, until like noon. And man, I had sweatshirts, sweatpants, I had blankets. I was still freezing. I mean, I was still freezing. Even when it got up into the 50s, it was still cold. Uh-oh, here a cop. You guys are in trouble. They're coming after you guys. They're coming after you guys. If any of you are new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Love to have you as part of the community. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. See if we can't run it up over 20 likes real fast, guys. And gals. Oh, I got one on the middle rod there. Got one on the middle rod. He wasn't moving very fast, was he, guys? Well, the wind doesn't bother the fish. They're still biting, ain't they? I have no idea where he's at. I can't see him. I'm going to have about 2 tons of leaves when I net this fish, too. Where's this thing at? I have no idea. There he is. Grab my net. No. Have about 2 tons of leaves on this go around. It may be the smallest one in the lake. May be the smallest fish in the lake too, guys. Oh. All you see is leaves. All you see is a leaf. Oh, man. What am I looking at here? Alright. Show you guys this fish. Oh, oh God. Oh. See if we can clean some of the leaves off of them. There it is. He's cold. He says the food wasn't worth it. Put me back. Oh. Put him in over here. See you, buddy. Oh. Whew. Get her baited up, guys. Oh, uh-oh. Who's getting hit with those?
We'll find out.
What you do is you get in the car and you drive down the road and you hit a sign with it and it blows up like it. We got some crab apples over there. Let's get this one baited up. The peach and pepper is what that was. Sticky baits, peach and pepper. If anybody was curious. That one was pretty far out there. I don't think I'm going to attempt to throw it far out there again. It's just too rough with the wind being the way it is. It's too rough. I'm only going to throw it maybe 40, 50 yards out. That's the smallest one I've caught over here in a while. Pretty healthy looking, but definitely a little guy. Definitely a little one. Oh. At least we got to hear the alarm a little bit, huh? Oh. Oh my goodness. Woo! 30, 40 mile an hour wind gust right there. Wow. Oh, God. It's going to blow the camera over probably. Wow. Y'all don't even know. Holy crap. That's rough. That was rough. Definitely not where I wanted it, but where it's going to stay. Where's she staying? I think I might bait up this other one real fast too. I hit it pretty hard with the other rods. I'm sure I'll move the hook out of the bait pile. Ooh. Look at it. Every time you reel one in, they got leaves all over them. Oh, I'll get hurt with that net handle. This one's got a mainline sweet corn wafter. I don't even really use these. Bought them earlier in the year. Don't know why I bought them, honestly. I bought so many wafters that I don't need. Should have just bought the stuff I like that I know I like. Been way better off money-wise. That we would. Throw this one to the right. See if we can catch one up kind of maybe in that area there. Don't really fish that area too much over here, so we'll give her a twirl. Oh. Got 10 pounds of leaves in this sucker. Oh. Whoops. Oh. Nothing but leaves. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeah, using wafters. What's up, Shane? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? The big dog. Woof, woof. Woof. Hey, we got Shane with the member emojis. What's up, Royal Angler? How you doing today, bud? Just caught a little one a few minutes ago. We out here risking it for the biscuit because I'm freezing. Man. Cold, windy. Got the combo of everything that fish probably like, but people don't like. I got to get at Tums. I got some bad heartburn. Let's see here. Don't have many left. I call them truck Tums. We do not have many left. I heard one or two. Not too many. I had a good day the other day. Good luck today. It is, man. It is. Let it be. I didn't realize it was this windy. That's the funny thing. I looked at the forecast and I saw it said wind gust 35 mile an hour, and yeah, I know, brother. That's what I'm doing. It said wind gust 35 mile an hour, but at the house it was just wasn't really blowing that hard. I went to Culver's and in the parking lot I was like, wow, she's pretty windy. Come over here, yeah, she's windy. She's definitely windy. Ain't no doubt about that. Now, if it was hot out, this would feel fantastic. Being that it's not hot out, it doesn't feel so good. The Curter Burger is done, buddy. They do not have them no more. They have a new mac and cheese. I went over there for that. It was all right. It was a little bland though. Still got about half of it left. I got a mushroom and Swiss. That didn't hit the spot. I only ate about a quarter of that. And I ate about a quarter of my fries. I don't know, man. I ain't been feeling right as far as eating anyway. Really haven't been finishing my food or anything. I've been snacking a lot, so I'm getting fatter, but I don't know. Chicken pineapple here in England at McDonald's? Really? That sounds pretty good, Shane. We just had a Chick-fil-A open up about a week ago or close to it. You can't even go over there and eat though. They got cops directing traffic. 8 million people over there. If any of you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. Let's run it up over 20 likes, guys. See what we can do. If you're new, consider subscribing. Got a little sun coming up now. Building a Chick-fil-A in Kokomo. Never ate one? Really? Excuse me. I've had Chick-fil-A just a couple times. There's one in Muncie. I had Chick-fil-A in Texas, and they had this peppermint milkshake or something like that. Oh my God. I can't wait till that happens over here because I guess it's like a holiday type milkshake. It's pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty good. Not bad at all. I like mint chocolate a lot as well. A lot of people don't like it. I like it. I like peppermint and chocolate. I like it all. From two takeaways. Oh, really? The Popeye's chicken. You like Popeye's better than KFC? I don't really eat either one of them, buddy. Love the Andes mints. Yes, me too. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite, buddy. For sure. Blow my nose now. Yeah, I mean, as far as like takeaway, I don't know if you mean where they deliver it to you or what have you, but I don't really use any of those apps. I always got to drive to it. But we got like a McDonald's, Burger King. It's about 30 minutes from the house. We got McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Culver's. I think we got an Arby's. Hardee's too, probably. Long John's. Those are all about 30 minutes from the house. Oh. I'll tell you what I like. I've been craving a lot of is I've been craving a good pizza. A really good pizza sounds good. What do you guys like on your pizza? I like deluxe. I like everything, but I don't like sardines or anchovies or anything like that. I like hamburger, pepperoni. I did not hear that, but I like hamburger, pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, green olives, black olives. I mean, if you want to throw some bacon or ham on there, I'll take it. I'll even take some pineapple, man. I don't care. I don't mind pineapple on pizza. When are they doing that? Now, the funny thing about that, Royal, is back in the day, I personally believe Long John's had the best chicken there was. Terry's Matchsticks or the orange. I'm not sure what we're talking about. But they used to have the best chicken you could get. I went to Long John's to get their chicken, fries, hush puppies, plus you got the little crispies, I called them, you know, they'll be in there with your stuff. So good. And years ago, they changed their chicken. It's nothing but hard and, I don't know, just, it's not good. Yeah, maybe that'll help them. They need to get a better quality chicken unless they've changed it again. Unless they've changed it again. But the past few times I had their chicken, it was like you get a couple bites of good meat, and then the rest of it was like hard and what do they call that? Like tendony. I don't know what they call it, but it's not very good. Not a good cut of chicken. We get like nuggets from Costco and stuff. They're usually pretty good. Really? Why did they do? They used to have good fries too. Well, they're mixing it up, I reckon, trying to drum up some business. Nothing wrong with that. I think the thing to do would probably be focus on making what they have better, though. I think that's what we lose sight on in a lot of these things. You know, these companies are out here charging more for lesser of a product. I think if you had a good product, and then they act. Here's my thing, right? I'll get it on the face cam for this. So here's my thing. Like, we got companies out here talking about, oh man, we don't make, we got to raise our prices because, selling you a lesser product because we're just not making any money. And then you see the reports at the end of the year where like McDonald's made however many billions of dollars in profit. Billions with a B, you know what I mean? But yet they're charging more money for shittier stuff, smaller portions and shittier product. I mean, what? Explain it to me. Explain that one. And just like we got these dumbass tariffs right now. Buddy, anytime I buy something, I got to pay. If I buy something that comes from China or overseas, I have to pay a tariff on it when it gets here. What is this crap? Now we essentially, because these companies aren't making the products here, so you can't get an American-made product. So now we pay American-made prices for Chinese-made garbage. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, buddy. What's up, Basketball Jones? It is absolutely crazy. Now we spend American-made prices for Chinese-made garbage. Love to see it. I don't. I'm just kidding. I don't. Look how pretty that is. See them trees over there lighting up? Isn't that pretty? Doesn't make $200 million a year, they will shut it down. Yeah, well, I can promise you, buddy, they're doing that easily. And if it ain't making that much, there's probably 5 of them within 3 miles from each other. Shut 4 of them down, right? It ain't me. Right, basketball? It ain't me. I ain't no senator's son. It's about how it works. 'Tis how it works. What is everyone's favorite way to have potatoes? Brother, I'll eat a potato any way you make it. I promise you. That's my favorite food in the world. French fries, hash browns are good. Let's see here. Baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, diced potatoes, au gratin potatoes, cheesy potatoes. I eat them any way you cook them for me, buddy. Tater tots. I love tater tots. That's my favorite food, potato. If there was one food that you had to eat for the rest of your life, for me it'd be a potato. Because there's so many ways to do it. I ain't even playing around. Not being serious. Not even kidding. Like a baked potato? Nice. Tater salad. Ooh, I love potato salad. That's good. Forgot about potato salad. Some potato salad is better than others. Um, the one at Sam's Club is really, really, really good. Sam's Club has really good potato salad. Roast and potatoes, ain't nothing wrong with that, buddy. I love a good roast and potato. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Not a thing. With chili and sour cream, ooh, there you go. I need a good chili right now. I'm cold. Now, let's get on a controversial subject here with food. Chili, pasta in it or no? I'm talking like elbow macaroni or no? What do you guys think? Good old pork chop, man. If you get a good one, they're nice. I like a good pork chop. Y'all think we should have pasta in our chili? I like pasta in my chili. I like elbow macaroni. I like meat in my chili too. Some people just like beans. I like meat. And onions, loaded up on the onions, y'all. Put me some onions in that chili. Please and thank you. If anybody's new, consider hitting that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. We're 3 away from 25. The more the merrier. No pasta with chips or jacket potato and cheese. I got you. You don't like the pasta in there, huh? I sure like pasta in mine. I know some people love it and some people hate it. Some people love it and some people hate it. I'll eat it both ways, but I prefer the pasta in there. Crackers too, man. Gotta load it up with crackers, you know what I mean? I'll take about a whole sleeve of like Ritz crackers or saltine crackers, smash them up into a powder, put them in there, mix it up real good, make it nice and thick. Oh man. Oh my, sweet cherry pie. Some good stuff. Some people say you add the pasta, it's more like a goulash, you know? And to me, they're probably right, but I still like it. My mom, when she was alive, when I was a kid, she had an elbow macaroni in it. She made a really good chili. Here's the thing, how good was the food when you were growing up? Was it actually good? Or is it just because we were young and we can't really remember? I don't know. My mom made a really good vegetable soup with some cornbread. You know, I liked when I was a kid. And then trying to think. Oh, I like the way she made fried potatoes. She would fry them up till they had what I called scabs on them. Like, you know, one side would be kind of crispy on some of them. I thought that was so delicious. Put you some ketchup on them. Oh my. Oh my. I'm trying to keep the mic covered up a little bit. Can you still hear me? I'm trying to cover it up a little bit. Made some fire potatoes. Oh, I love good potato soup. Potato soup. My wife makes good potato soup. She makes chicken and noodle soup. That's fire, buddy. I ain't even playing. She'll make mashed potatoes too, and she'll put the mashed potatoes in the bowl, and then she'll put the soup on top of it. Oh my. Oh my, that's good. I like a good broccoli and cheese. I'm a fat ass, let's just face it. I'm fat. I got skinny for a while after I couldn't walk for many, many months. I gained all of it back, and I'm just a fat ass. Let's just face it. That's me, Tubby McGee. I wish she was still around to make me some. You would love it. Oh, brother, I'm with you, man. I just wish my mom was still alive. I don't even need the food. I just love to have grown up with a mother. I think my mom passed away when I was 11 or 12. I knocked my mic off. I'd have loved to have grown up with a mother. It would have been so nice. My mom was a beautiful lady too. Boy, she was pretty. She was dealt a rough hand, that's for sure. I am the exact age that she was when she passed away. I got to make it one more year to outlive her. One more. All good, brother. Hey, I appreciate it. All good. May we meet again. You know what I mean? My brother passed away 1 year after that. Never saw that one coming. Are you fishing where the tree fell? I am, Shane. I am. Right over beside me, buddy. It's still in the water. Still in the water, my friend. You got the old geesers over there. Honk, honk, honk. Fly south for the winter. I'm trying to tell them. Fly south for the winter. Think they heard me? Think they're going to leave or what? I was using squid cranberry boilies the other day. Don't know what you're using, but those did well for you. Nice. And geezers, yes, the old geese. I'm using mainline sweet corn. What am I using? What's the other one there? One of them just says pink. Can't remember. Nutrabaits pink wafters, and then I got some peach and pepper wafters on there. I have found the ultimate hook to go with these things. Dylan bought some this year and he was raving about how good these hooks were. And I was like, oh my God, buddy. I've used every hook in the world, buddy. Buddy. They can't be that good. I've had the same hooks on for about a month and a half, other than like one that broke off, one or two that broke off, where I got hung up on a tree or something. Razor sharp. I've never seen a hook stay razor sharp. Catfish, catch tons of catfish, carp, and yet razor sharp. I've never seen nothing like it. And they're a very heavy hook. So that wafter sets real nice and pretty on the bottom. Just barely floats up in the middle of the bait. It's kind of an amazing sight. But I have never seen hooks this good. And I buy, pretty expensive hooks, honestly. I know, man. I know it was wild, wasn't it? Oh no, Shane, we're talking about somewhere else. That was over at the Glen or what? I can't remember what it's called. That was with my buddies. Yeah, there was no tree. That was just like a monsoon. Where I'm at now, we didn't have a canopy, but the tree broke off right beside us. We were in the truck. They're Corda Wide Gape XX hooks. Wide Gape XX. Got to get the double X on there. I'm telling you, buddy. I can promise you. You're going to like them. I don't even know if I've lost a carp. If I have, nothing big. Every fish I've hooked carp-wise at like my favorite lakes to fish, I've landed all of them in about a month and a half. Now over here, maybe I've lost one over here. I don't know. A lot of these, their mouths are tore up and everything. People kind of abuse these fish over here. So a lot of these guys ain't got lips or their mouths are pretty rough. So sometimes you'll lose a fish. Their mouth is extra tough. But in general, I haven't really lost anything. I'm more of a straight point guy. These are beak point or whatever you call it. But it's not much of a beak, and I'm telling you, buddy, I'm telling you, they stay sharp. Now, I've had a couple where the tip got slightly bent, and I just used my thumb and bent it back. It's still razor sharp. Oh, I bet, man. I bet. You guys got all the goodies over there. I did finally get me some Parker Baits wafters, the Magic Beans. Got several on those. I don't know that I'll buy more just due to the fact that I don't like the idea that it comes in all different colors. I'd rather just buy one color. I'd rather just buy pink ones. Pink seems to do way better for me than any other color. So I may not buy any more. I bought a 12 mil thing of the crab ones. I may get a 15 mil on the crab ones. Yeah, I got those. I got a bunch of those. Um, yep, I've got some of the Apex. Trust me, buddy. Try you a pack. I promise you, you're gonna love them. I'll probably do a video on them in the winter here for something to do. But the best carp hook I've ever used in my life. And I buy the cryogens, Fox, Nash. Used other quarters like the cranks. I've used about every brand you can think of. Like no kidding. Every Chinese brand, I've found them all, man. And these right here, they're the real deal. I probably ought to shut up about them, or because they'll probably make them where they don't stay sharp like that. They probably don't even realize they do. If you bought 10 packs, that'd last you a year easily. I'm on the same pack, brother. 6 rods, 3 on mine, 3 on his, and I think I broke off a couple times. I've only used 8 hooks in the last month and a half. That's insane. Those cryogens, I like those. The hookup was pretty good. Slammers or slammas or something like that. Pretty good hook, but boy, they after a couple fish, they're dull. I was sharpening them, but they get to a point where you just can't even sharpen them. For me, anyway, I'm not that good at sharpening a hook. I'd catch 2 or 3, try to sharpen it up. I might get another fish or 2, and then that was it. And if you're catching catfish, like some of the spots we fish, where it's catfish after catfish, I mean, you catch 1 or 2 of them, it can dull the hook. It can bend the point and destroy it. It can definitely destroy it. It's pretty out today, just very windy, very cold. If anybody is new, hit that subscribe button, y'all. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. Exactly, basketball. My son, he used to never look at his hooks. He wouldn't check them to see if they were sharp. He'd lose fish after fish after fish. And I'm like, dude, I'd check his hook, it wouldn't even have a point on it, brother. I'm like, well, son, how would you keep a fish hook with that? It don't even have a point. Yeah, he never did stay on top of his. How's your European setup looking? I've got a rod. I've got 3 rod pods. They're actually all in the truck. So with my back injury, it hurts me so bad to bend over, Shane. It hurts me so bad, buddy. You guys will probably hear me when I'm bending over, getting fish, anything like that hurts so bad. So I've been using my stands. That way I don't have to bend over to put the rods on there or bend over to pick the rods up. So I've been using my stands that you see in front of me. But I mean, it's fine. It'd be cool to get me one that's got really tall legs on it. I'd like that. That'd be all right. But can't afford that. I'd like to get the Ranger Mark II or 3 or whatever. Oh my God, 500-600 for a rod pod? Holy crap. I ain't got $5, let alone $500. My goodness. Another way, Jose. Oh man. Cool. Ooh. Guys, we're 1 like to 25. If anybody wants to get us up over that number, we do appreciate it. Might rebait up my left rod here in a minute. I don't know. I'm debating on it. It's only been out there about 35, 40 minutes. Send it. Me, I will look after it. There you go. There you go. I probably ought to sell all my crap anyway. That's what I ought to do. Sell everything. Probably what I should do. I see the wife just showed up. If she's going to sit here for a little bit, that'd be nice because I could sit in the truck and read the chat on her phone. How nice would that be, guys? I could not be freezing. I could be warm. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar tomorrow. Oh man, hey, we got the 25. Who give me 26 likes now? 25 going once. Who give me 26 now? There's the old goosies. Come down here hoping I'm gonna feed them, I guess. I don't even know. Don't they know I don't feed geese? I only feed injured geese. That's it. Injured ones only. I had one over at the reservoir there years ago. He had one leg, and he had one friend. None of the other ones would hang out with him. And I would feed that sucker out of my hand, and his buddy was real protective over him. He was always worried about him. He'd get up in there with him, try to keep an eye on him. Feeding geese is a dangerous game. There you go. Oh, we got one on. I was feeding, swans down there at that one place. That was wild. Those things can snap down, buddy. Wonder if my wife will get out and net this fish. Not looking like it, is it? But yeah, I was feeding swans down there. Had to try it. They were real friendly ones. Usually don't see them. What's up, beautiful? You gonna net this thing for me? If you're gonna sit for a little bit, use your phone and read the chat and send the truck.
I didn't know if I was gonna stay or.
Mac and cheese is still in there. You can try. Got probably half or a little less than half in there.
I didn't get it, but.
They were still packed at Chick-fil-A, but not as bad.
Do you know? So you can't spend over $50.
At Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, about allow you to spend over $50. If you do, you have to do 2 separate orders. And you have to pick up the first order and then drive back around and order.
Why?
I don't know.
That's weird. Trying to keep it under that other line.
What's that?
It's in the leaves right here. You'll see it in a second. There you go. More leaves than fish, huh?
More leaves than fish.
Boy, there's enough leaves in there, that's for sure. Look, guys, we got leaves and leaves and more leaves.
Pine needles.
Oh, man. Needles, leaves, everything you can think of. Man, my rubber came off of that one, I think.
Supper.
It's still on there, I guess. Rubber. What are you guys thinking I was talking about?
That's why I corrected you. It said stopper.
I mean, it is just a piece of rubber, but... Whew. Oh. So I don't know if they can be able to see the fish or not. All the leaves on them.
Yep.
See him?
Yep.
He's cold. He's cold. Oh. Gosh dang it. I threw that in.
It splashed.
It splashed at the same time. Wow. All over my face. He didn't even tell me he loved me. He went all over my face. You believe that?
And no one got to see the money shot.
Nope. Huh. Probably heard it, but... Whew. Oh, man. Is it windy out, babe?
A little bit windy. The helicopter was leaving and it was so loud. I was on the phone with Bertha. And I
Yeah.
was running because she's like, what is that thing on the hill out there on the mountain where we stay?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, try some of that mac and cheese. Sitting in there. I'll bake this up and I'll sit in the truck. They should be able to hear me still in there.
Bring my phone in with me. It's right there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll sit in there and read the chat. I'm gonna check the hook. Razor sharp. Razor sharp still. Also swapped over to quick change swivels. It doesn't make it faster, but let's say you just want to swap out rigs the other way, I had to cut it off, you know. So then I'd have to retie that one up if I wanted to continue to use that hook. Where on this one, with the quick change, I don't know if that fish still on there or not. I'm gonna guess no. It's still on there. Fish on, babe. I think. There's something on there, I'm pretty sure. Unless I just got a bunch of weeds or something. Huh, never mind. Just weeds, I guess. Leaves. Wow. But that quick change swivel, I can just swap between rigs if I want. See, like that there, I don't count that as the fish getting off. I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know if he bit it, if he swam into the line. When you're reeling it in, that's when I count it. You got it up in the air, your rod tip, fish, bent over like that. So we didn't go too far out on these because it's windy. So that one might be more like 60 yards, not too far. Probably a little farther than I was before. Remember when before I was so scared to cast into the wind with a bait caster? But once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Whoop. Alright, get this one baited up, and then I'll set in the truck and see if I missed any chat. Yep. I don't know why I went with the mushroom and Swiss burger today. A good mushroom and Swiss is pretty amazing, but Culver's mushroom and Swiss was not it for me. Would have rather had the original. There's a big tree limb coming our way, I see out in the water. Can't wait for that. That ought to be nice. They're gonna come right to me too, probably. Is my mic not working? Usually I don't get a ring like that when my mic's working. Maybe my mic ain't even working. Don't know. It's about right where that limb is. We'll find out. Ah, can they hear me talk on there?
Ah, you scared the shit out of him.
I may have to move the truck to where it's flipped the other way too, so the mic can get a signal. They hear me or no? Usually when it does a ringtone like that, it's not working anyway. Check 1 2, check 1 2. It's working? Okay. Perfect. Alright, make sure it is now that I'm in the truck too. Hello? Perfect. What do you think about the mac and cheese?
It was very bland.
Salt and pepper be good for it?
I wouldn't even get it.
Oh, that's bright in there.
Rather have mac and cheese at home and put like ketchup or barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah, me too.
So that's just, it kind of reminds me of like Stovers.
Dang it.
Damn fit.
Got one on again. What is that? We just threw them out there. Ooh, that one took off fast. Did I get a new cradle? I got a new cradle like a couple years ago, and it's already got a hole in it. Shame. I have the worst luck with carp cradle. I don't even do anything that would cause a hole, but yet they get holes in them. Most amazing thing I've ever seen. Most amazing thing I've ever seen. This one feels a little better than the last two. Maybe not. We'll see. Well, that big limb might cause me some problems over here. So far, every one of them have come off the peach and pepper. Not surprised. It's a great hook bait. Baby, you want to net it real fast? If you hold the net, or if you wanted to hold the rod, I might be able to net it up here. You can reach out that far?
Huh?
You can reach out that far?
Possibly. Got briars in it.
No. No. More leaves. That one wasn't out there very long. Oh, goodness, it scared the crap out of me. He's definitely hungry, ain't he? Alright. That rubber's all tore up on there. Still razor sharp, boy. It's fish three or four on that one alone. Still razor sharp. Oh. Yeah, the carp cradle's underneath there, Shane. Carp cradle's underneath there, buddy. I'm gonna put him back. Oh. No, throw him way out there. There we go. That way I don't get wet. That way I don't get money shot on like the last one. What kind of cradle is it? I think it's a Nash or something. It's just a pretty basic one. Nothing special about it. Nothing special about that carp cradle, just plain Jane. Can't believe these oats are still packing without adding anything. Like a week old. They're packing pretty decent. That's the way, I like it. Whew, see if we can't get her back in the same spot, I guess. That might be fish 4, actually. I think it is fish 4. 3 or 4, I don't know. About exactly where the other one was. Just about exactly. See how long it takes this time. Didn't take long on the last go around. Didn't take long. On my nose. That wind makes my nose drip, guys. I don't know if it does the same to everybody else or what, but boy, it sure does mess with me. Put that in there too. It's gonna trash all the food. What's up, Jimmy Lang? How you doing, buddy? So good net job, Jolene.
Thank you. I've done it once or twice.
Yep. Whew. So what do you think them pink sticks are for over there? I've got my theory.
You're gonna put a guardrail there.
I think they're about to put a fence up right there.
Possibly.
That's my theory.
Not possibly. Outline the whole entire thing.
Yep.
I get that.
Yeah. Be smart, wouldn't it?
It would. If it's their private property, then yeah, they should.
Oh, it's private property.
Because there's a lot of people that, and there's been a lot of trash. It'd be different if people could actually fish it and leave it nicely. There's people leave so much trash behind that a good deed is no longer when people just allow someone to fish it and then they just destroy.
Yeah.
It's just so.
Especially around here, people just trash everything.
It's like if you can't leave it nice, then
People trash everything around here. That they do. Everybody, let me know what the weather's like where you're at. Cold, warm, windy, no
It said it
wind.
was like 60 something.
Babe, you sat out there in that wind, it's
I'm not
cold.
sitting in that wind, but it said it was like 65.
When the sun comes out, it's pretty nice, but man, sitting in the wind is pretty rough. Best time to fish, really. The water temp is perfect for it.
What time was Clayton's tournament?
No idea. No clue on that one. Jimmy, what you been up to, buddy? Anything special?
Dunkin' released their fall menu today. And they have their Wicked.
Yeah, saw that.
So,
Starbucks open today?
I don't know. Well, Starbucks in the hospital opened up, had all their fall drinks today.
Nice. Yeah, for November, buddy, I mean, you can't hardly beat it. It's just cold to set in. But nah, I'm happy for this kind of weather. May give it one last hoorah this weekend. We'll see what happens. Sockeye fishing, nice.
I know
Probably
that
tearing
must be
them
like
up.
a tree or something, but it looks like an alligator.
It does kind of, but where the heck did it come from?
It was out there. Not too
Oh, I
long ago.
know. I
It's slowly
saw
floating
it.
this way.
I saw it. I said it was floating this way and it might get my line.
Looks like an alligator.
Maybe it is an alligator. What do you think about that?
Or a body.
If that's a body, that's a pretty rough looking body. Saw a thing where a news guy got in the, what was it, middle of a river or lake. And he was saying, he's like, yeah, this is where the girl went missing and nobody found her, you know. And he stepped on her body when he went out in the water and he jumped. She had drowned. It was right in that spot too.
Identified
That's
that body
crazy.
they found at that fishing place in
Where?
Indiana. That girl, they found a body there at the like boat dock.
Really?
Had been dumped there. They found out she was from Kentucky. She had been killed in Kentucky and taken to Indiana, and her body dumped there at that fishing area.
Really?
They arrested someone already.
Send them on Facebook, brother. I'll take a look at them, Jimmy.
She was like 35.
I love to see a good picture of a fish, man. I love to see pictures of fish. I'll have to look at them after the stream, though, just a FYI. I won't be able to do it on my phone. I only got one phone now, so. Take this sweatshirt off, I think. Sitting in here, it's hot, but out there, it's cold. I feel like that song. Is it Katy Perry? You're hot and you're cold. Yes and then no, or some crap. Oh, feels a little better. They're doing all right. Donnie had a heart attack, about 2 months ago? But he's doing pretty good. He was over here for a few minutes. But he's doing pretty good. Looks good. My dad, he same old, you know what I mean? Paul is Paul. Paul is Paul. Oh, man. I will tell him that the next time I see him, man. Trees look pretty in the background, though.
They actually look really good on the video when I first brought it up and you started streaming, because I switched from Clayton's to yours.
When it's sunny out, the red on them looks real good.
The sun was just like peeking through and hitting over there along that side.
Mm-hmm.
Real pretty. Everyone at work was like, where is that at? I was like, right there on the road.
Yep. If anybody's new, consider hitting that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. Let's see how many likes we can get her up to.
Another helicopter.
See how many likes we can get her up to, y'all.
One of my employees this morning, did you hear my phone ring? It was like when I first woke up, my phone started ringing.
Mm-mm.
So I didn't have to get up till later today.
Yeah.
And she called me like hysterical
That
car hit her, T-boned her.
It's pretty scary.
Yep, and her daughter was in the car, so.
That is pretty scary.
Person didn't have any insurance, nothing like that.
Well, hopefully she's got
Not a valid driver's license.
She don't have insurance?
Yeah, she does. But it was a guy, and he said he was texting and driving. I didn't see her.
I'm amazed at how many people don't have insurance. And the weird thing about it is, those are the ones that get in accidents. Like, people that don't have insurance are always the ones wrecking their cars. That's so weird to me.
Yeah, but he was at fault. She was driving down the road, and he pulled out of, just came right through Meyer.
Yeah.
Like out of the light there, and T-boned her as she was going through a green light.
Yeah.
Hit her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though, like, you hardly ever hear about somebody having it. Like, one person will have it, and then the other person doesn't. And it seems like more people without insurance are the ones getting in car wrecks. I don't know why. Don't know why.
Yeah. She bounced her head off the window.
Yeah. Saw there's a new movie coming out. Catch Me If You Can, or not Catch Me If You Can. What's that magic movie?
Yeah. Now you see me.
Now You See Me like 3 or something like that. I think it comes out on the 14th or 15th.
That's where they train the younger generation.
Yeah.
They're the old people now, which I don't really like that. I kind of they're training the young kids now.
Yeah. Does that mean we're old too?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, damn. They're saying Dave Franco's old and everything in there.
Oh yeah,
He's
Dave is in that one.
training the younger generation.
Woody Harrelson's in it.
Well, Woody Harrelson's kind of old.
I'd say all the other ones are about our age or older.
Yeah, our age. Not Woody Harrelson. He's a lot older than us.
Woody's probably in his 60s, I imagine, or close to it.
I know Dave Franco's younger than us.
Is he? He's about the same age.
Because James Franco's like in his late 40s.
Yeah, I think they're about the same age.
So he could be the same age as us. I thought he was closer toward Alyssa's age.
I think James is a better actor.
Really?
Yeah.
I like them both.
I like both of them, but I think James is better. He's funnier to me. Why Him and Interview and what's that one, The End of the World or whatever. It's a good one. He's just pretty good. The Night Before, he's in that too, just for a little bit. He's pretty funny.
He's in like Nerve, and then he's also in that.
He's in Jump Street, 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Or 22 Jump Street, actually. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, yeah. On that left rod now. Oh. It come off, did it? Did it come off? I may have been too late on it. Nope, it's still on there. Oh. This one feels real small, guys. That's what she said. It feels real small, that's what she said. Oh man. Feels a little better than now. Felt real small for a minute. I mean, I still don't think it's big or anything like that, but
It smells like asphalt. I don't like it.
it does smell like asphalt out here, don't it? It's right here if you're ready. Right there. Seem to all be about the same size. Fish got you wet? I thought that was my job. Oh, goodness. Oh. Well, the fish are biting. No question about that. Buddy, let me get some of these leaves off of you. Oh. Oh. Stop, buddy. I'm trying to help you. Trying to help, sir. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna get him in. Oh. Gotta put him a little ways out so he don't get me wet. See you, buddy. The fish are biting a little bit. Show them a little love, drop them a like, subscribe if you're new. Oh man. I don't know, I think it's 5 maybe. 5 fish or something like that. 6, 7. Oh, it's cold out here now. Sitting in the truck was kind of heating up. It's cold. Cold now. Oh. Gosh dang it, there's another one. I'm cold. Show this fish a little love. Buy him a hot chocolate. Somebody send us a little money for a hot chocolate. How's that sound? Oh, I haven't had a hot chocolate all year. I like to have a hot cappuccino. I need tippy for my bunghole. Yeah, cappuccino for my mouth hole.
The fish out.
Yeah. Oh, he got in that tree and just popped off. Darn. I'm actually not too sad about that. I'm cold. We'll count that as a lost fish, though. Had him on there. He got in. There's a tree to the left there. Sometimes I can get him out of that. As soon as he went in it, he popped off. Woo! It's windy now, guys. Wrapped around the tip. Oh, good night. It's cutting through me like a freaking knife, guys. It cuts like a knife. It's a little bit farther right than where I wanted it, but it's alright. It's alright. Just using oats, strawberry jello in the oats, one big tube, 2 pound 10 ounces, and 1 can of cream corn. Using Quaker oats, which are the worst oats. If you do that, it takes about, they'll pack after an hour or so, but they pack really good after about 12 hours. Even overnight, they're better. My God. Could it get windier? Could it get any windier? I don't know. I guess it could, but... Ha ha ha! Woo! My nips are hard, boys. My goodness. It's coming straight back in my face. My God. It's gonna knock this phone over, ain't it? Ho! Ho! We'll knock that phone over off here. Let's get it out there. Pretty close to where they've been getting caught at. All right, Rod, ain't seen no action today, boys. No action on the right one. Oh, it's got a yellow lobster on it. That's why. Catch very few on yellow. Okay, let's try this again. Yep, warm in here. It cranked up big time there for a minute.
I know. I was like, oh, let them inside here.
Oh, man. More golden? Thank you, Basketball Jones. It was a little golden, wasn't it, buddy? Stay golden, pony boy.
What time are you staying till?
Not a whole lot longer. It gets dark in an hour.
And if you want to run down to the Walmart.
Figure we could go together when we leave. What one more?
Connersville.
Mike could do that. Get some donuts. What's up, Steve? How you doing, buddy? Windy out, brother. Very windy. Cold when you're in the wind. But wife's here now, so I'm sitting in the truck looking at her phone to read the chat. We've caught a bunch. Caught quite a few, man.
See the new drink I sent you?
Yes.
Thought that looked perfect for you.
Did look good. I'll have to try it. She's chilly out in the wind. I got in the truck and then took my sweatshirt off, and then we just had a double on. And man, that was rough. That was rough, Steve. If anybody is new that's watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the like button while you're at it. I don't know how many likes we got, but let's see how many we can get her up to. Let's give her a twirl and see what happens. You like giving it a twirl, babe?
Swirl.
The twirly, swirly gumdrop.
Swirly good.
Catch one of those big mirrors. Oh yeah, all kinds of them there, buddy. Are you done streaming there, son?
Yeah, I'm just trying to check.
Yeah, me too, Steve. I might try one last time this weekend to get some cool fish for the end of the year. Try to get something cool for the photo of the month for November, you know. After that,
Oh, wind's picking
probably
up.
won't be able to do too much. It'll probably be too cold.
That's like what they call a blustery day. That's what Winnie the Pooh would say. It's a blustery day.
Blustery? I thought it was blistery.
Blustery.
Blustery. Yeah. But they've been biting like crazy. Been here probably a couple hours, maybe not even. Got five, six, 7 fish, 6, 7. I don't know.
I've netted at like 4.
Sunday's supposed to be cold and rainy, I think, Steve.
Was it tomorrow? Tomorrow or Friday's supposed to rain.
Yeah.
And then I think Sunday's supposed to be a high of like 31.
Sunday's gonna be cold. Saturday looks decent.
You might be okay.
I
Saturday.
think it's gonna get colder and colder throughout the day Saturday though. But Saturday be decent possibly. I don't know. It's just rough when you like Dylan was going for a while and Clayton was going for a while, and it just to go by yourself long distances, it's not fun because for one, if something happens, you're by yourself, right? And then two, if you catch a beautiful fish, how do you get a good picture of yourself with this beautiful fish? I mean, it's hard to do, you know? So, I don't know. I wanted to go bad today, but he said he had a tournament. Today was the day. Today was the day to go. It really was. This is the exact weather they love. I believe fish pick the weather we hate because they think that maybe nobody's dumb enough to be fishing in this garbage. I don't know. They probably feel more confident in eating because, again, they probably think we're too big of a wimp to be out there fishing. Or not. Maybe not. Talk and answer yourself so much. Exactly, Steve. I don't get a lot of chat in the streams anymore. I feel like I'm talking to myself a lot of the time.
I think a lot of people put on their TV.
It won't be long. I'll be in a mental institute talking to myself. in my head, I'll have like dementia. I'll be live streaming or something in my brain. Be talking to people. Funny. Be laugh. Steve's
What's that
laughing at
sound?
me. Sound like geese. Sound like some geese,
That
babe.
sounds like someone scraping across the truck.
I didn't hear that. I heard some gooses though.
Geese.
I'm bringing it back. Instead of geese for plural, it's going to be gooses. Yeah, I'm making
What's
my own
another word?
word. I'm making my own word. Gooses. It's what it should have been to begin with. Should have been gooses instead of geese. Right, chat? Could order us one of them desserts from number 9.
Aw.
Use
I
one of
ain't
them
going
gift
in.
cards.
I ain't going in there.
Make Junior go in there. Steve says he's laughing with me. I think he was laughing at me, babe. Instead of with me. What do you think?
That you're cracking yourself up.
Yeah. You laughing at me, not with me. Steve, I think you're a little older than me, right? So if it happens to you first, I'm going to laugh at you first. uh, let's hope and pray that none of us get dementia or Alzheimer's, even cancer for that matter. That's 3 things I don't want. I think I'd rather have herpes. What about you, babe? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. My wife just gave me the dirtiest look. Like what? Oh man, I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to throw it out there.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, the gift that keeps on giving for life. I better shut up. There's probably somebody watching that has them. It ain't that big of a deal, I guess. But they'll be thinking I'm making fun of them, you know. I hope. I wish nobody had to go through those things. MS would be bad too. That's bad.
How about anything that
How about we just die in our sleep? That'd be the best way to go. Like the gambler said, the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. That's the way to go.
anyway?
Yeah.
A lot of those pine needles have fallen. I can now see there's like I lost a lot of
Oh,
pine
babe,
needles.
you go around that other bank. There's 8 million of them. You can see them right here
But
too.
I'm saying right here is really thick,
Yeah,
and I couldn't see through here a lot. But now a lot of them have fallen. I can see through there.
yeah. There's a ton of pine needles on the ground. It's a wonder them people didn't burn the whole park down when they had that fire going. I bet those are. Anything touches them, I bet they go crazy.
There's a car that was on fire outside the hospital today,
Oh, really?
or the ER. On
Hmm.
fire
Yeah.
because someone came in there like, "There's a red car out in the employee parking lot that's on fire," and I was like, "Oh no, I drove Doris today. She's red."
My mother-in-law passed at the oven while cooking cookies. The burner was still going. No joke, it was bad. I bet, buddy. That's terrible. I hate to hear it. Carp and catfish. What's your pack bait mix recipe? I have a video on it. Um,
Lots
if
of
you,
videos on it.
yeah, I mean, what I'm using today, I've got like 8 million videos on my channel on different pack baits, and they're all ones I use. But today, using a large tube of old-fashioned oats, so which is 2 pounds and 10 ounces, which I believe is 42 ounces, something like that. And but anyway, that and 1 can of cream corn, and then I've got one family-sized thing of strawberry jello in there. That's it. That's all I got, brother. Here's official. Oh,
Fish are kind of pissing me off.
there's a fish. Let me guess, middle rod? Wait, is it the left rod or the middle rod? Left rod. Oh. Oh, he's all the way at the top of the water already. But the fish are feeding like crazy. Today would have been the perfect day at one of my honey holes. I like to get the wife to go down there with me. She's never been. I like to get her down there. Fish Saturday. Have a little fun Saturday night, you know, get a hotel. Have some fun. Take her out to eat. Wine her, dine her, and I think you all know the rest. And then maybe that Sunday, if it wasn't too bad, do some fishing. It's going to get in that tree again. Do some fishing Sunday and then maybe hit like a Sam's Club. Something like that. And I got another one. I got a double on, babe. Got a double on, guys.
What is wrong with these fish?
These fish are hungry, ain't they?
Why are they hitting like doubles?
That's the second double in a row.
Third.
Third double in a row?
Yeah, we've had, no, well, not in a row, but we've had 3 doubles.
Yeah. Here, he's right here. Oh. We'll see if that one stays on there. I'm not convinced that it ain't the same fish. What do you think? Maybe he's just really hungry. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That one's got some wild little fins on him. Oh.
Look at Bubba's mouth.
Yeah, he's been hooked before. He got a lot of scar tissue. Get him in the water. Get him out, way out there so we don't get wet. Oh, splash, splash. I was taking a bath. We got another one on still, I think. If we're lucky, he may have came off. That would not be bad. Would not hate that. No, he's still on there. Going for that tree too. Got my drag crank down so I can try to pull him away from him. Huh? Yeah. Try to wrangle this thing. They call me Wrangler, the fish wrangler.
Oh, the wind's out.
Yeah, it's blowing. At least you got long sleeves on. Whew. At least you're pretty. Oh, so many leaves in the water, guys. Old yellow wafter just don't do much. Caught one. Only caught one on yellow in the last long time. You're gonna have to come this way, sweetie. There you go. Get them leaves.
Might as well clean out the lake while I'm at it.
Pink and orange, that's your ones. If you want to catch fish, that's definitely the way to go. I can guarantee you that it does better. Oh. Whew. I think we are up to 6, 7 on the fish, maybe more. I don't know. Trying to sound like these kids today, you know what I mean? Oh. It's Finn. Don't do that to me, buddy. See this net here, it works good if their fin's not already messed up. But if their fin's messed up, it gets around it. Alright. Oh, whew. They're all about the same size. I think it might be the same two fish, honestly. I'm just kidding. That's not the same two fish. In case anybody believes that. Whew. We're definitely catching a few today. Trying to use up these oats. Been wasting bait like crazy, honestly. Should I check the hook? Yeah, it's still sharp. Again, quarter wide gape, double X, XX, not triple X, just XX. It's like they never go at all. Month and a half, caught millions of fish. Not literally millions, but probably in a month and a half, I've probably caught, honestly, probably 100 fish, maybe. I don't know, maybe more than that. It's hard to tell. Still sharp. Still sharp. Yeah, it's 3 doubles, guys. 3 doubles. Double your trouble, double your fun. Who remembers that? See somebody else fishing for carp down there. I don't know if they're catching any or not, but they're fishing for them. It's a little right of where I was fishing, but that'd be alright. It'd be a-okay. Hunting, fishing, loving every minute, except when it's colder. Alright. Boys, I'm telling you. Oh, no. Not the 30-mile-an-hour gust. No. Why you gotta do me like that, wind? Why you gotta do me like that? Why? Alright. Hopefully this one stays on. I think it will. Oh, I definitely don't want to bait it up again. Pretty good, I think. Pretty good little spot. Boy, they're on it. These fish are on it. I ain't even playing. They're loving it. It's like McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Oh. Oh. Let's get a little water in my hand. Oh. A napkin. What's up, Brian Kruger? I don't know, man. We had quite a few, buddy.
Yeah, a lot of.
Horse them out of there. There you go. There you go. What's up, Hoff? Fred, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's beautiful right now, ain't it? It's this time of year, my man. I think we caught 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really don't even know.
How much of these did you use?
The one we used, I think, is done. I think both of those are good. All right, Andy says some carp fishing, pay lakes. It's a rule to have a carp cradle, and yeah, Andy, underneath my phone. Here, I'll show it to you. I have a carp cradle underneath there, brother. See if I can show you without the camera falling down. But look, whoop, see that? There's a carp cradle under there, man. She full of leaves right now. Full of leaves, brother. That net. Every time we net one, she's full of leaves. Oh. Yeah, we've been burning them up, man. Oh, we got 23 beautiful people in here. Thank you all so much for coming in. If anybody's new and you are feeling generous, hit that subscribe button.
Froggy. Froggy.
If you feel froggy, hit it. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. Please and thank you. That's why there isn't many public ponds. It's so sad. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. Over in America, we got all kinds of waters to fish. Most of them suck, but some of them are pretty good. Carp are what most of them consider the bastard childs. A lot of people don't like them. I don't run into too many carp fishermen. And buddy, let me tell you, they're missing out. They get me hard, I know that. Nah, they're fun to catch, man. They get you excited, you know what I mean? Put up a good fight, fun to catch. Also, you don't have to sit there and watch your rod forever. You let her watch your rod, and I'm just but anyway, you can listen for your alarms. I mean, it's the type of fishing I love to do. If bass fishermen caught a carp, they'd go crazy because it fights way better, way bigger average size. It is what it is, my brother man. But we out here freezing today. I ain't even playing. We out here freezing. That wind, it said wind gust to 35. I believe it. We've had a few that are pretty strong. Give you the side eye? Yeah, she did. Big time, Steve. Big time. She said I'm the one that's supposed to do that. No, she didn't even say that. I'm just playing. Oh, I need to kick my foot up or something. Oh man. It's crazy how dark or how early it gets dark now. It's crazy. It's 5:13 and it's starting to get dark. Just updated your notifications to all. I've been a sub. Carp and catfish myself. Nice. That's awesome. Well, brother, we catch a lot of catfish fishing for these here carp, you know.
Layton's catfish.
Yeah, what was it, about a month ago? What was his? 37 or 38 pound blue cat. Yeah, he caught a 37 or 38 pound blue cat about a month ago. My son did while we were carp fishing.
Very pretty fish.
It was a big old blue.
That's a beautiful fish.
He gave him a run for his money too on that one. He kept saying, "Oh my God, I don't know what this is. It's huge. I don't know what it is." He's like, "It's a big grassy, I think." I'm like, "Buddy, I ain't never seen a grassy fight like that."
And that's usually you know when it's a catfish.
Yeah,
It doesn't come up.
and I seen it, and I said, "Oh my goodness, it's a big blue, buddy."
Did you see it roll?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. I'll have a lot of memories when I die if some fishing and stuff for sure. These people come through here earlier. They had a bunch of crab apples, a husband and wife. I said, "Who's getting hit with who? With what?" They were laughing. I said, "You need to go down the road and you hit a sign with them." You know what I mean? They're just laughing. You guys ever do that? Anybody in the chat ever do that? Get a big crab apple or them big puffs, the mushroom things or whatever?
Hit each other with them?
No, we was going down the road. We had a giant one. I was with my dad. We had this giant puff or whatever you call it. We were going down the road, probably 30, 40 mile an hour. We were trying to pick the right sign to hit with it. What a bunch of idiots. When I threw that and it hit the sign, the whole thing exploded right in our faces, in the truck. Oh my God. It was disgusting.
I know that.
We stopped and said, "Wow, are we dumb or what?"
Yeah. You could eat this.
Yeah, I've heard they're good. That's the only one I've ever seen in person. He was huge.
Really? We used to get them. We used to hit each other with them. And they would explode and you could be covered in this
What
powder.
state?
Here.
In Indiana? Oh, you probably had them out of your woods though. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one I'd ever seen in person. But yeah, that thing, it was wild. Caught your PB Buffalo about a month ago, 16.9. Awesome.
Go to Texas now.
All right, basketball. Yes, Texas would be amazing right now. Catch a big old bug.
What's Clayton's?
And what was this? 44 pounds or something like that, wasn't it? We went to Texas and my son caught, I think it was a 44-pound buff, smallmouth buff. I've got a video on it. We went down there with old Kayak Catfish. Mr. Kayak Catfish.
Mr. Justin?
Yeah, his name is Justin, ain't it? I got a 200-pound common the other day. You full of it, Brian. Brian's full of it. 200-pound common. This man.
Would he step on the scale?
He must have. I must have been on the scale with it or something because 200 pounds. Maybe he means 20 pounds.
A common pound man, maybe.
A 200-pound common carp. I don't believe it. You imagine if somebody actually caught like a 100-pound common carp, like over here in the States, people would lose their mind.
What was my fish I caught in Michigan and I couldn't even hold it up?
The 30-pounder.
Was it? It was over 30.
I think it was right at 30, wasn't it?
No, it was over.
I don't know. We'd have to watch the video.
I
The
couldn't
live
even
stream.
hold it up. I thought it was like 34, 35 pounds.
Gee, Dad, don't give in to that, buddy. He's messing with us. They don't make such a fish. 200-pound common. That'd be awesome, though, if they did.
I wouldn't want to catch that.
I would love to catch that.
What are you going to do with it?
A 200-pound common?
How you netting it?
I'll get in the water, and then in the water, you can hold it up, you know what I mean? Like,
no.
just barely.
No.
That's how you would do that, sweetie.
That's a no for me.
Well, then don't catch it. None of us have to worry about catching it because
Just in the pool or do, be like, no, I good.
they don't make such a creature. So, oh, you're in Texas, brother. You got the best buffalo fishing around, brother.
Tell him to look up what's his name.
Yeah, what is that dude's name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
Adam.
It ain't Adam. I don't even remember his name. I honestly can't remember his name.
What place did you go to in Texas?
Lake Fork, I think. I think that's why I went, was Lake Fork. But they got the best buffalo fishing down there in Texas. It ain't Shane, no. Can't think of his name. No, ma'am. Whew. It's been a day, y'all. We've caught so many fish. About the longest break I've got. I'm glad to get it. It's weird. They've been coming in doubles. Catching two at a time. A fish is a fish, of course, of course.
As long as it's not a horse.
Worst thing about fishing is packing up. I hate packing up. Setting up and packing up. That's the worst things about it. I've stayed all night before because I didn't want to pack up. Stayed hours and hours longer because I did not want to pack up.
Really?
Yeah. Hate packing up. It's like now, I know it's about to get dark. The thought of packing my crap up just irritates me. Such a hassle, chat. Such a hassle.
I just gotta get in Clayton's car and drive.
Yes, that's all you need to do, sweetie. Hoping I win photo of the month. I doubt I do. Be nice to win that. Boy, I caught some beautiful. I'll post some pictures on the community post or whatever. I caught some beauties 2 weeks ago, guys. I mean, whew, some beauties.
Yeah, you haven't posted.
Was it 3 or 4 of them? I don't even remember.
I saved them. I think it was like 4.
Boy, they were pretty. I caught one fully scaled. Most fully scaleds to me aren't as pretty, but boy, I caught a fully scaled that just knock your socks off. Real bright, beautiful golden. She's a pretty one. What you looking for?
Last one.
Last truck tums, huh? I need those because, man, when I have heartburn, it's crazy. Steve says, glad I caught you streaming. Good talking to you. Hey, buddy, you have a good rest of your day, Steve. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out, man. Lake Fork is a hot spot for all time. Man, if you watch that video, well, we cut it all out, but we did some live streams down there too. I have never caught that many catfish in my life. It was actually a nightmare. Every time we'd throw a rod out there, as soon as it hit the water, we'd catch a catfish.
They got cold for
My pole was moving up and down. Do I got a fish on the left rod, man?
Middle rod.
Middle rod. He said left rod.
Middle rod.
I may not have put my alarm back on. Oh my gosh. I may not put the alarm on it. We're sitting in the truck, so sometimes I forget to put it on there. What rod is it? I don't see any of them. Actually, no, you're right. There's a fish on there. Yep, there. You're right. Yep. Oh my goodness. Guys, listen, do me a favor. Show this fish some love. Drop him a like. If you're new, subscribe, all right? I'm going to try to get out and fish this weekend. Yeah, I'm going to try to get out and fish this weekend. See what happens. I don't know if I'll be able to stream or not, but may it came off. I don't know. I might just have weeds on it now. Or it's, nah, I think it's still on there. Yeah, it's still on there. But I'm trying to get back into this stuff. Would love to be able to take and try to do it full time, guys. Oh man. His mouth is not very pretty, is it? There you go. You got it?
My perfect track record.
Ugh. Not in your mouth, what? Oh. People are gonna be looking at my butt when I bend over there. What's this person doing here? There you go. Take it, set it over there. Please stop, buddy. I'm gonna get you into the camera and then we throwing you back in the water. See that?
He has a necrotic mouth.
People have hooked it and tore his mouth up. That's why it looks like. That's why it's black. It's scar tissue.
Poor guy.
Yeah, we'll leave it out of the water. I'll just fish with the two. Now I got one on this one too, guys. Oh my god. Are they coming in doubles? What the heck, babe? What is going on with these fish? These 2 at a time every time. What is up with this, guys? 2 at a time every time. It's wow, I need to clean the eyes on this thing. You can hear that line going through them eyes. Whew. Ah, he's right here, babe, if you want to get him.
Way too quick.
Get them leaves out so you can get 10 more thousand in there.
Oh, we used a slipper.
Yes, it is. All right. Relax there, buddy boy. Oh. Oh, man. All right, that's a lot of fish in a very short period of time, guys. Ow, what the heck? Oh, great. His fin's all tangled up in there. What do I, there's a stick. Somehow there's a stick in here. It's got everything messed up. The thorn stick too at that. Oh my goodness. The stick is tearing me up, guys. Ow, ow. Butt's probably hanging out. I can't bend over like that.
You would do it?
I'm trying. There's a stick in here still. That stick is sticking me while I'm trying to get this fish. It's got thorns on it.
This Dylan's net.
That's it.
Dylan's net sucks. I've already
Dylan's
told you that.
net is way better than mine as long as that fin ain't messed up already. You sucker, I thought I had another fish on. See it?
You have the one over there?
It's on the rod. No. Yeah. Yep, another double up. All right, guys, listen. Listen, guys. I want to say thanks for watching. I'm absolutely freezing. It's starting to get dark anyway. 2 rods are out of the water again. I'm covered in water from getting splashed. So I want to say thanks for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. We try to get out and do live streams. Sometimes we catch big ones, sometimes we catch little ones. That's what she said. But thanks to everybody watching. And love, peace, chicken grease. We'll see you on the next one. Somebody's car just died behind us or something there. Peace. See y'all.